Hello. So today we are going to be taking a look at Ziomedica Pharmaceuticals. So as you can see, with the this is the 20-day 1 hour chart. First things first, let's get that out the way. That's what we're looking at. As you can see, I started following this about 2 weeks ago. So I already have, this little trading range here that we were looking at about 2 weeks ago, right there. And as you can see, the stock was trading relatively between that 15 and um, 15 and then like about 17 right here. But it just kind of hung around there for about 2 weeks. And then we were starting to see a resistance here at 15.8. So as you can see, this is, very cheap stock. But this stock really does move um, uh, faster than most. It's very high volume. As you can see, yesterday we had approximately, one second. Yesterday we had about 26 million shares traded. So this stock is really, churning. But as we exit out, we see that we kind of have a dip here. And I'm just going to go ahead and draw that trend line for you. Right here, we kind of had a dip from, it was last Tuesday. So we have that there. And then we're dipping down here. And we're looking to see if we can go ahead and change this color really quick. So yeah, we have this dip here, and basically it's basically just been downtrending, but we also have some sort of like a movement here. Recently on Monday's trading session, we have a little bit of a pickup. So I'm just gonna mark these lows from here to about there. And as you can see, it's really bouncing off that support there on that trend line there. So what we're looking for today in particular is to see if this is going to go ahead and move above that trend line here. And macro speaking, if you're like looking here, you can see there's a ton of room for some more growth. So for example, it was trading around 15, 16 cents a share. If you just look here, from there to there where it is now, that's basically the area for growth there. So we're at like 12:45 right now. I'm shooting this video at about 4:13 a.m. Eastern. So this is the pre-market session, and what we have here is it's just trending around that 12.45, 12.94 range. But it's a big spread. It's pre-market, so you're gonna have big spreads. But we have our trend line here. It's looking like it's bouncing off it really nicely. So I actually have a position here. I bought down here. Average cost around 12.15, and I'm looking for it to come up to these normal levels back up here. But one thing to look out for, during today would definitely be the rejection here at the this trend line there. We see it kind of not really touch it as we do make these little spikes, but it's been in a constant downtrend. So I'm looking for the test right there. If there's any sort of resistance, you can guarantee probably take profits there. But yeah, we're just gonna see how this plays out. As far as like a longer term perspective, you can see it on the 180-day chart. It's kind of at its lows for the last 6 months, around 9 here, back in what was that? Late March, early April. So from 9 to where it's at now, it's 12.94. You can obviously see that this is oversold, and long. If you want to go long on this, obviously you can see with these spikes, it may take some time, but it's not really. It does tend to spike several times throughout the year. So I'm not looking for anything too big. I'm just looking to either day trade or swing trade it, no more than 5 days. But we definitely have some room here for some serious growth, and then we also are looking to break that trend line, and that'll really be the confirmation that okay, we're now not in a downtrend, as you can see, and then we are in uptrend, possibly back up to this range. And the range here is sort of like a magnet. So this part right here, this is where the stock likes to trade, right in there. So that's partly the reason why I had this on my watch list, because I noticed this huge sell-off there. The news wasn't really calling for a huge sell-off or like any new levels that were not usual, and normally this is trading above 20 cents a share. So I definitely had an eye on this one, and I definitely can see it, coming back into this range. But as a day trader or short-term trades, you never want to get too long on a stock, especially one that's under $1, right? So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. If you like the video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe if you like more videos like this and want to see them. Thanks for watching.